Hi there, I'm Andy. Welcome to our table tennis table buyer's guide. In this video, we're going to take you through both indoor and outdoor tables. We'll explain all the key features you need to know and understand to be able to choose the right table. And we'll also be able to give you recommendations for the models that we suggest in 3 key price points. That's economy, mid-range and premium. So keep watching and we'll make sure that you pick the right table for you and your family.
Okay, so let's start off with the outdoor tables. The same principles apply to the indoor ones, which we'll cover later on. There are 3 key things to consider. Firstly, the thickness of the playing surface. Next, the strength of the frame based upon your use. And finally, what key features would be useful for you. The playing surface is made of either plywood or melamine. Plywood is between 10 to 12 mm thick on the cheaper models and up to 18 mm on the more expensive ones. Melamine is very hard wearing and ideal for outdoor use. It ranges from 3.5 mm, which is a little too thin to give a good bounce. 5 mm really is the ideal thickness to look for. Younger players can struggle to return the ball if the bounce isn't sufficient. The higher end tables have 6 or 7 mm, which will give you the best game, but obviously will cost you more. So when choosing your table, always check for the playing surface thickness. This is what affects how well the table plays. The thicker the better. Next, consider the strength of the frame. The thicker the frame, the better supported the playing surface will be, but also will enable the table to withstand the rigours of being played with and also being wheeled about and stored away. Once again, the more you spend, the stronger the frame will be. The third point to consider are the features that you'd like to have on your new table. These range from net adjustments, such as the net tension or the height of the net, to safety features such as corner protectors to stop anybody hurting themselves on the corner of the table. Keeping everything neat and tidy can be important to stop pieces being lost, so convenient storage built into the table for the bats and balls may be something that you'd like to look for. Brakes on the wheels can prove very useful, stopping the table moving during a competitive game and also whilst the table is being stored away. Adjustable legs may prove handy should the ground not be entirely level. All the tables we sell are nice and easy to fold up and store away, but you may wish to consider the size of it when folded, particularly if you need to store more than one table. All of our outdoor tables come supplied with a cover, a bit like a huge sock that goes over the folded table. It's important to always cover the table when not in use and also make sure that it's stored away in a way that it won't be blown over and damage either the table or your property. As you can see, they're easy to set up by popping the safety buttons on each side for each half of the table and then lowering each side until it clicks into place. All our foldaway tables operate in a similar fashion to this one. On most models, it's possible to leave one half of the table upright in what's called the playback position, so you can get some practice if there's no one else available for a game. Okay, so on to a few recommendations of our most popular tables from the leading manufacturers. First of all, at the economy end of the market, we have the Butterfly Compact, which has a 12 mm thick resin-treated plywood playing surface. Its main advantage is that it folds up to just 3 inches thin, plus it has a couple of small wheels at the bottom for moving it about. Our favourite model in this price zone is the Cornlow Sport 1. It's safe and very easy to erect, has a 4 mm thick playing surface and has a host of useful features such as the leg levellers. Plus it has an excellent 10-year guarantee on the tabletop. Next in our recommendations come the mid-range models. First for you to consider is the best-selling model in the Cornlow range, the 300S, which has a 5 mm thick playing surface. It's incredibly well made, very sturdy and easy to manoeuvre and set up. It has the DSI safety locking system and as such is one of the safest tables on the market. The 300S has an adjustable net for both tension and height. The double wheels make it easy to move even on thick grass, plus it has a brake to keep it in place either when in play or when it's stored away. Next for you to consider is the Butterfly Outdoor Playback Rollaway. It also has a 5 mm thick melamine resin playing surface with a plastic coated square tube undercarriage. The playback rollaway has a fixed net so you don't have the faff of taking it off when putting it away after play. All the butterfly tables are available on next day delivery if ordered before 10:30. Good news if you're in a hurry. So now we're on to the top of the range premium models. Our first recommendation is the Cornlow Sport 500M. This is at the top end of the Cornlow range and comes with a 10-year guarantee on the playing surface and is designed to stay outdoors all year round. It has a super strong subframe along with a fantastic 7mm thick playing surface to give you a great bounce, plus it has a matte top coating which reduces sun reflections by 10 times. Loaded with handy features, it has corner protectors and covered bat holders along with ball storage. The double wheels with brakes again make it easy to manoeuvre even on tricky terrain, and it takes up little space to store away, being only 30 inches thick. Our final pick from the outdoor models is the Butterfly Ultimate. It's at the very top end and is popular with schools and campsites. The Ultimate has a super thick 18mm playing surface made from high resilience weatherproof wood. The special long life galvanised undercarriage and permanent net means you can leave it outdoors all year round. You can also bolt the frame down should you need to. Now it's time to take a look at the indoor models. Although if your intended location is a conservatory or a garage that could be damp, we recommend choosing an outdoor model. Once again, the three key points apply. Most important is the thickness of the playing surface, then the strength of the frame, and finally, are there any key features that you think you'd like? The thickest playing surface is 25mm and is used in competitions and tournaments. In the middle you have 22mm thick, and even the entry-level models come with an excellent 90mm thick playing surface. Just like the outdoor tables, they can be set into the playback position. When folded up, some models allow the net to stay in place, saving you messing about, putting it on and taking it off again. They are easy to fold up and take up minimal space once rolled out of the way. Okay, so now looking at the economy end, we have the Butterfly full-size tabletop. It's 90mm thick and sits on top of a suitable table or pool table. It comes with a net, bats and balls, but bear in mind it is 9 foot by 5 foot in size, so make sure you have enough space to allow at least 3 foot of playing space around the edges. If that does prove to be too big for your space, the Butterfly Junior is a great way to get your ping pong fix indoors, as it's 3/4 size. The playing surface is a respectable 12mm thick and it comes with bats, balls and net and post set. It's really easy to fold up and store away, coming with small wheels on the bottom, making it easy to roll into place and back away again. Plus it's only 3 inches wide when stored back to back. So now on to the mid-range indoor tables. First of all, we have the Butterfly Easy Fold, which has a 90mm thick playing surface and strong steel frame. It comes in 2 halves which fold up and store away separately. The table comes with a clip, net and post set, 4 bats and 6 balls, and is covered by a 3-year guarantee. An alternative choice is the Cornlow Sport 250. It also has a 90mm thick playing surface, but has a fixed net and post set and folds away easily using the DSI safety system. It has storage for bats, balls, and also has a 3-year guarantee. Okay, so finally on to the premium indoor recommendations. First we have the Cornlow Competition 540, which is approved by the ITTF and has a 22mm thick playing surface. Again, it folds up really easily and has brakes on the wheels. And then we have the fantastic Butterfly Europa 25, which is the official table of the ETTA Grand Prix and is used in over 100 competitions in England each year. It has a 25mm thick playing surface, super strong metal subframe and 8 wooden legs. If you'd like a serious table for serious use, then this is the one. Okay, so now for a few final points. All our full-size tables come with free, fast, pre-booked 2-man delivery. If you're in a hurry, then we can offer the Butterfly tables on a next day service for a small extra charge when ordered before 10:30 AM. Most tables come part assembled, but if you don't want to lift a finger, we offer an installation service on the Cornlow models. With huge stocks of table tennis tables available, virtually everything is in stock at all times. And lastly, every table we sell comes with free accessories, with all tables over £200 coming with 4 bats and 6 balls, plus a weatherproof cover for the outdoor foldaway models.
Okay, so I hope you found our buyer's guide useful. If you're looking for more information, there's absolutely stacks of it on our website. There's full details on all the tables and lots of product videos as well. If you'd like some advice, then pop down to our Bristol showroom. We've got loads of tables here for you to try out. Or you can give our friendly team a phone call. They'll give you all the expert advice they need over the phone and help you choose the right model for you. Thanks very much for watching.